To everyone here in YouTube that supports the Lotto King, salute to you. Have a fantastic Thursday. Just remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. All right, guys? Always be responsible. Okay? If you don't know what you're doing, always ask the questions, guys. I could teach you the correct way on doing this. All right? It's that simple. I put up this grid yesterday. I posted up this grid for everybody yesterday. Yes, here on YouTube. I posted a video yesterday, but on the ending of the video, I posted up the grid for yesterday. Clearly. Yes, I always tell everybody, play next to the corner pairs and play the numbers that make sense. Yes. So when you're doing this, now you know what numbers bring what numbers. Katara, good morning. Always remember, when you're doing this, make sense on what you're doing. Yes, I posted up the video yesterday and I told everyone, I usually don't post up videos like this. I only do this for the group. I have a group and I post the grid there. So I posted up yesterday because, yes, I did great yesterday and I wanted to give back. So I posted up the grid yesterday. The hit sum yesterday was 4-5. You're always looking for it in the middle. You see 4-5? The location was 3-4-5. What's the mirror to the 3? So that's what, 8-4-5? That was the location. But the hit sum was 4-5. You see the corner pairs up here? Do you see the winning number there for New York? Does anybody see the winning number? Yes. Always. Always play the numbers that make sense. You see it, Katara? No? The pick 3 was here. 0, 5, 6. The pick 4 was right on top of it as well. 7, 5, 6, 1 was the pick 4. The pick 3 was 0, 5, 6. So look, this is the only spot you needed to work on. The pick 4 was 75, 61. The pick 3 was 0, 5, 6. Look, this is where you needed to concentrate on. Here, look at it. 75, 61 was the pick 4 yesterday for New York. And the 0, 5, 6. So if the hit sum was 4 or 5, the 0, 6, 5 didn't make sense to play? No? So whoever been with me, you should know this already. You should know this already. 058, if you're looking at that number, 058, if you minus 2 from the 058, what is it? Yes, 058, you're looking at the results. 058, if you minus 2 of the 8, what is it? Yes, always. Always remember. Ronnie, how you doing, Ronnie? Here, Ronnie, please email me. Today, I'm not available. It's already booked already for today. Email me. And I'm booked also Friday as well. Because I go on Instagram, I go on TikTok, I go on Facebook. People are sending me emails all over. People want to book because they want to learn it. So if you want to learn it, I have open slots available for Saturday. So leave me a message. Yes. So always remember, when you're doing this, always make sense when you're doing this, everybody. So that 056 that came out, what does that number add up to? Ronnie, Anna, how are you, Anna? What does the 056 add up to? Okay, what's the root sum? The root sum is what? The right-hand number? What's the root sum to 056? The root sum to 056 is the 1. If yesterday was the 0, today is what? The root sum. Today is what? January 30th. So if yesterday was the 0, they forecast the number. So what's the root sum for today? There you go. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. You're always playing next to the hit sum, 4, 5, and next to the corner pairs. My favorite yesterday, I gave it to everybody. It happened in the daytime and it happened in the nighttime. I hit day and night, but I put a lot of money on this number here, 574. That was the number that I was chasing, and the 765. Yes. Whoever's in my group, they know what numbers I said to play. Clearly what I said. Clearly. This is not something that I'm making up. No, this is what I do. How are you, Sheriff? How are you? This is what I do. So you think it makes sense to play yesterday the 065? Right off the 745 to 740? Everyone that's in the group, they know what numbers I said that is coming. It's the 740, the 745. So you told me it didn't make sense to play 065? No? Everyone knows what I said, clearly. Kiki knows, whoever's in the group. If I didn't say it, the Lotto King is straight up. I didn't say that. I clearly told everyone what you need to play. Yo, what's up, Tony? How are you? So just remember, anybody that wants to learn how to do this, always look at the numbers and make sense of it. Make sense of it. I have something that I want to share with everybody, but I can't share it here. That's why I want people to book a one-on-one with me. There's stuff that I share in the group. There's certain things I can't share here. I have a post that I can show you, but I can't share it here. You can't share it here. But on my private live, if you on the group, I can share it there. So if you want to look at the tricks that I have, so it's up to you. I'm just trying to show you how you do this every day. This is how you do it every day. Does that make sense? Whatever state you in, don't you want to learn how to do this the correct way? Don't you want to know how I come up with these grids? Don't you want to understand what's the root sum? Don't you want to understand what's the hit sum? Don't you want to understand what's the date sum? Don't you want to know the location? Don't you want to know the patterns? Don't you want to learn all these things? Or you just want to just play any random number? Don't you want to play like you know what you're doing? So you tell me, who really wants to learn this? If you really want to learn this, you already know what you got to do. What's the steps, what you need to do? It's a simple yes or no. You could book a one-on-one. That's the first step. No one is forced to do anything. This is what I'm teaching. You want to learn it? This is what you need to do. Yes or no? That's my email. You contact me, we make it happen. You want to join in the private group? I go live. It's a private live only for the people that are in the group. It's only a private live. I go on at 12:30. You're not able to see it without you contacting me. You got to email me, and I'll tell you how you can get into private live. Yes, I do it on a Zoom. So if you want to come, I'll give you the information so you could go on. I'm doing it. I do it every day, 12:30 and at 7:30. But it's a private live. This is when I reveal all the numbers for New York. What numbers make sense to play? I can't reveal it here again. This is not my platform. This is YouTube. Certain things I cannot say here. So again, anybody that wants to join, this is what you need to do. I go live daily. It's a private live. If you want to join in the private live, I go on live day and night, every day. Here's my email. You want to join the group? Email me. So let's make it happen. And you already know what you got to do. If you want to book a one-on-one, you already know what you got to do. This is just me and you. You can ask me all the questions you have, and I'll teach you what you need to do. It's that simple. Yes. Always remember. Yes. Always remember, anybody can learn this. If you're here just to waste your time, you're not wasting my time. Whoever really wants to learn this, you already know what you got to do. If you're just here to criticize, you're not ready to do this. If you're here, you really want to learn this, I'm just trying to get my message across to everybody. If you want to learn it, this is what I do. Simple as that. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to waste my time. So who's interested in learning this? Kanya, how are you? Day, how are you? What state you guys are from? Nice to meet you, always. I appreciate you too. You know what is, there's good people that appreciate what I do, but there's people, you know what, they don't got nothing else to do. They come out with that negativity, you know, it's sad. I feel sad for people like that. I'm doing something positive, and it's always negativity. I try to teach people how to do this. It can help you. It can help. It can help you. But people just don't realize. Yo, what's up? Hoagie Mose, how you doing? That's what I'm talking about. Let's get to the bag. Let's get to the money. But before you could get to the money, I suggest anyone learning it first. Does that make sense? Learn it first? Or you want to just play without knowing what you're doing? Yes, always. Does that make sense? What do you think is the right thing to do? Learn it first? Or just go play and just play any random number? Yes. Oh, it was backwards? Good morning, good morning. What's your name? This is Tamika? Southport Meek? That's Tamika, you know? How are you? See, I remember everybody's names. I know Katora. Everybody's names, they're different every time on every platform. So just remember, anybody that wants to learn it, you already know what you got to do. This is the grit from yesterday. Yes, I will put up the grit later. I have to go now. I go on, yes, there's a group. I go live every day. I just show you the information. So if you want to join it, it's that simple. So again, the number that came out in New York yesterday was the 056. That was the 11. 056 adds up to 11. The 29 adds up to 11. Guys, you seeing that? By looking at the date, this is how you get the winning number, by looking at the date, by looking at the results, by knowing the right, correct grid, what to put out. And you have to follow it. If you're not going to follow it, you're not going to do well doing this. You got to follow it in your state. If they do it 2 times a day, you write the day numbers in one book, and you write the night numbers in one book. You want to do it the correct way? You have to be organized to do this. If you want to do this, you want to take this serious to make some extra bucks, I'm showing you what you need to do. Florida, what's up? Wing ding. So definite, always. Whoever wants to learn how to do this, listen, it doesn't matter. Look, I'm going to just do it with a regular grid for today. I'm doing it not with the corner pair grid. Because to do that, it takes time to do that. This grid here, anybody can do it. This is the simple grid. This is the grid that I started. The 730, I started this. Then you got other copycatters trying to, but everyone knows when I started this, they know who's the one that started this. You could go back 6 years on my channel and you can see how I started this. So anybody that wants to know, this is just the basic when you first learn. This is the basic grid when you first learn. So what state we doing? You got to give, this is how you come up with the number. You tell me the day and the night number in your state. That's the first step. If you don't want to book a one-on-one, you think you could do it on your own, you could try it this way. It's going to be more work for you. I'm just letting you know, it's going to be more work. It's going to be more work because you don't know what you're doing. You're driving blindfolded. Don't you want to drive without the blindfold on? I'm trying to show you the correct way to do this. Yes. So everybody, what state I'm doing? North Carolina, 284, 759. So the day number was 284. So this is the first thing you do. Excuse me. 8. Yes. The day number was 284. You're going to circle 284. Whoever's watching, look, 284. So now the night number. Tamika, you in the group. So the 759, what number is that? The number that came out at night. Anyone that knows, whoever's in my group, what number is that? Is that the number that I've been chasing? It's not in the same family? You see it, yeah, Kiki? There you go. Certain numbers start appearing everywhere. So always remember, look at the numbers. So look, 784. So what is this number here? Is this the 759 is the number that came out at night. So look at, I want you to look at it. Make sense of it. What's the mirror to this number here? Tamika, what's the mirror to this number? Complete mirror. I need the complete number. What's the complete number? Whoever, this is how you do it the correct way. I'm showing you. What's the complete number? The mirror number to this number. Richard, that's how you do it. So now, what was the day number again? Tamika, what was the day number? 420 is the mirror to 957. What was the day? Do you see that number attached to that number? The day number with the number, no? Is that number attached to that number? Look at it. I don't know what number came out. I'm just showing you. You see it, Richard, you see it, no? So does it make sense to flip the number? This is what I tell everybody. Always flip the number. It's going to put you right there to the last winning number. You see it there, 842 in the daytime, 759 with the night number. You're flipping it. 420, look, right on top of it. Is it far away from it? Tamika, is it far away from the day number? That's 759. So now, this is how you do it. That's 759 that came out. You see the number that came out in the daytime? That 842, what does it add up to? The 842 that came out in the daytime. What's the hit sum to that number? 14. Okay, so now that 14, 1 plus 4 is what? Yes, 1 plus 4 is 5. What's the mirror to the 5? There you go, 5. There you go, 5, 6. What's the mirror to 5, 6? What's the mirror? What's the flip to 5, 6? What's the flip side of it? There you go, 0, 1. So now, this day number that came out, this is what you're going to do. That day number that came out, that day number gave you, this 842 gave you a hit sum of 5, 6, 0, 1. Do you see the night number there that came out, the 420? The hit sum was 0, 1. You see it there, the 420? Look. You see it? Okay. You see it? You ready? So now look. The root sum for today is 1. That's 759. What does that number add up to? What does that number add up to? So 21. So the root sum to that number is 1. You understand? Today is the 1. They gave you, the number they gave you last night was the 1. Do you understand? The number they gave you was the 1. Today is the 1. The root sum. You see how simple it is? I'm showing you. Whoever doesn't understand, that's why I tell everybody, book a one-on-one with me. If today is 1:30, the date, 1 and 31 is the 31. Today is the 1. Yes, today is the 1. So if you want to learn how to do this, I just showed you. Simple as that. Simple. Don't make it complicated. Simple. Simple, simple. So does it make sense to play away from the number that came out yesterday in the daytime? 842 was the daytime. The nighttime was 240. That's the 957. So does it make sense to stay here or? So the hit sum for this number for today is 8934. So just remember that. You're taking the number that came out. This is North Carolina. I don't care what state we're doing. The numbers are always connected. So that's why you got to learn this. This is what you need to learn. The date sum, the hit sum, and the root sum. You got to learn all those things. You got to learn all those things. It's like driving your car without a GPS. You're going to get lost. This is your GPS. If you don't have this, you're playing blindfolded. But with this information, you learn how to do this, you're driving and you got your navigation. This is your GPS. Do you understand that? Dolores, how are you? Or do you want to drive your car without no GPS and get lost? It's not that easy. Tamika, it's not that easy like that. The hit sum today is 8934, and you're telling me 521? It doesn't go like that. There's more that you need to learn. I want you to learn it. No, Tamika, it's not your fault. That's why I want you to learn it. You in the group, you're learning as you go, but for you to learn it faster, this is what everyone does. Book a one-on-one. It's only going to be you and me, and you're going to tell me what you need help with, what you need practice with, and I'm going to show you how you do it. So everybody, just remember, when I learned this, I had to invest in myself. If you want to learn this, you have to invest in yourself. I'm just showing you what I do every day. If you want to learn it, you already know what you got to do. If you're not interested in learning this, what can I do? I'm going to continue doing this. So whoever's interested, you already know what you got to do. This live here is going to go over as a video, so you can look at it. All the information is there. You want to book a one-on-one, you want to join the live, my email is there. Look at the video. I want you to do great. I want everybody to do great with this. Does it make sense learning first before playing, or you want to play without learning it? What makes more sense? Does that make any sense? Because that's your money. That's your money. You want to know what you're doing. Yes. You know what it is? I go on this live. I just want people that really are interested in learning this. People that follow me. I appreciate everybody that subscribed to me, everyone that follows me. I come on not to waste no one's time. I don't waste your time because your time is valuable. Everybody that's on this live, and my time is valuable. If you're interested, you already know what you got to do. I do this every day. I want you to learn it. I show you how you play this. You need to learn your grids. You need to learn your hit sum, your root sum. You have to learn the steps on doing this. It's not, oh, I'm going to just play this number. It doesn't go like that. If you want to play like that, just open up your window and throw your money out the window. There's steps to this if you want to learn this. The rundown, mirror numbers, date sum, hit sum, the root sum, the location, and the patterns. So it's up to you. If you really want to learn the correct way to do this, this is what I teach everybody to do every day. There's two ways out of this. You could join the group, you could email, or you could actually book a one-on-one. It's up to you. It's a simple yes or no. I get people that join every day from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. People email me every day. If I wasn't getting nobody to book, I will have open slots all day. I'm booked up to Saturday. I'm booked all day today. I'm booked all day for Friday. I'm booked on Saturday as well. Only got 2 slots available. So if this wasn't working, nobody won't book me. So everyone, just remember, invest in yourself so you can learn it. When I first learned this, I didn't want to invest. I didn't want to pull out no money to book a one-on-one, but I had to do it to learn it. So it's up to you if you want to learn it. If you don't want to learn it, it's okay. You can continue watching my videos. You can continue. But if you really want to take it to the next step, you already know what you got to do. So again, everybody, enjoy your day. Winner, winner, chicken dinner to everybody. You can look at this live. I want you to learn it. That's why I do these lives, to show you. I don't care what state we doing. I want you to do well doing this. I want everybody to do well. If I was a person that didn't care, I just tell you, play this number, play this number, play this. No, what you're learning. What are you learning? If I'm just telling you, play this number, play this number, play this number, what are you learning? Don't you want to learn it for yourself? Thank you, Tamika. I'm not here to take anyone for a ride. I'm here. If you're interested, you already know. This is what I want you to do great, so when you learn it, you're going to tell other people about me. That's the way I do business. I teach you the correct way to do it, so when you're doing good, you're going to tell other people about me. My name is on the line. I'm not just going to just teach you anything. Here, just play any number and go on your way. No, I don't do that here. Here, I teach the correct way to do this. So again, everybody, Thirsty Thursday, I appreciate everyone that follows me, that subscribed to me, that's in my membership. If you want to join, you already know what you got to do. I appreciate you. I'm going live right now. Yes, right now at 12:30 on TikTok. But it's people that actually join, but it's a private live. That's why you got to email me. Yes. Thank you, Kanya. You know why? I'd rather be straight up with everybody, because you know what? I got to come back here every day when I make these videos, when I go live. I'd rather be straight up with you. I'm not going to mislead nobody. My name is on the line. I've been doing this for 6 years. It's not that I'm going to do this. No, I give good business. Thank you, Dolores. I appreciate all you guys. Just remember that. I'm not here to take anybody for a ride. I'm here to show you the right way to do it. So if you're interested, whenever you're ready, you got the email. You already know what you got to do. So again, everybody, enjoy your day. Happy Thursday. Be blessed to everybody. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. This is Numbers with Dave, the Lotto King. And I'm out. Have a good day, guys.